3, and today we're exploring Venice a bit more. So we're gonna go to St. Mark's Square, hopefully go up the clock tower and do the palace. Before we do any of that, we're just gonna go and get some breakfast. We're gonna go to our favourite shop, the Spa, and find some nice yummy breakfast. The weather here today isn't sunny at the minute, it's quite overcast. This is what the skies are looking like. We've had really good weather the last couple of days. It's still boiling, it's really hot still. But it's just not sunny at the moment. But maybe the sun will come out later. Tomorrow is meant to be thundering and lightning, but we'll see if that happens. So we've just kind of sat on this stone, and this is the lovely view. Gondola's just parked outside. And yeah, this is a nice little spot to sit in. There's also a little cafe there. So another tip, if you're looking to go to St. Mark's Square, it is basically just one straight, it's not a road, path. So you basically just follow the crowd, just one straight all the way there. If you've got Google Maps on your phone, that is the biggest recommendation I could give from coming to Venice. Is we've used Google Maps so much, haven't we? We'd be lost without that. Sometimes it takes you down little streets. If you're on Google Maps and you're trying to get somewhere, it will take you down like a little side street, and you would never think to go down there. If Google Maps didn't tell you, you probably would be like, it's definitely not down there. But most of the time it is. We're not passing one yet, but when we pass one, for example, this down here, Google Maps might tell you to go down there or somewhere like that. And majority of the time, that's the right way to go, but you'd never really think to do it unless Google Maps was telling you. So yeah, we've got to places quicker by going down little side streets. Also, if you're a McDonald's fan, there is a McDonald's in Venice. We also have seen a Burger King and a KFC. Those are the only 3 kind of chain things we've seen though, apart from supermarkets. The rest are like independent little cafes or restaurants. If you're using Google Maps to get around, they have the street names up here. For example, this could be like a little street you're going down. You can see the street name up there if you're checking Google Maps. And if you're going to Rialto or St. Mark's Square, there's signs about, so it tells you exactly where to go. Chaddy yet to buy from this sweet shop. It looks so good. All the sweets. €10 per person to go up to the top. Wow! So we're at the top of the clock tower and look at the view! up the clock tower and it was way worth €10. The views were unbelievable. You can see St Mark's Square is way busier in the day, even when it's raining. So if you don't really like crowds, I'd suggest coming at night because it wasn't very busy when we came at night. So me and Chad were smart and we went to the spa and we bought a can of Coke each, which was 80 cents. Whereas if you bought one like anywhere around here or even in a cafe, they're anything from €3 to 12, aren't they? So cheers. If you're thinking of visiting the palace, there's this sign about the appropriate dress wear, and a man's coming round and saying whether your clothes are too short or not. I'm wearing a dress that is to my knee and they asked me to pull it down, so just be mindful. Like, this dress is quite long as it is, but he asked me to pull it down a bit, and after I pulled it down a bit he said that was okay. But if anything's like here, you probably won't be allowed in, so just bear that in mind. €3 each to get in. So we've literally just come from St Mark's Square, which is just by there, here, right by the canal, and they do gluten-free dishes. So they've got a really big menu, and they offer it gluten-free as well, and you get this gorgeous view. Chad felt water on his legs, opened his bag to pull my bottle out, and look, my bottle's glass. Huh? We've just come from a lean on a wall, although I will say there is nowhere to sit down. It's a harsh truth and reality, there's nowhere to sit down. We just went to a cafe. I was about to order an Aperol Spritz, and when we went to sit down there was no one at the cafe. The waitress comes over to us. Chad didn't want to drink, he wasn't thirsty, and she said both of you have to order if you want to sit here now that we're busy. So we just got up and left because Chad didn't want to drink and we're not going to order two if we don't want them. There's no benches anywhere. There's no benches anywhere. You're not allowed to sit on the floor and stuff. So yeah, especially when you're walking all day, it's quite tiring. Let's come for a lean on a wall.
Oh, he sunk it. The bed.
What are we on?
Boat.